Hey y'all, welcome back. A winning combination here, and I'm excited to share with you what I am getting my girls for Easter 2025. Alrighty, so if this is your first time tuning into one of my videos, hi, my name is Brandy. I'm a mom of 3 girls who are ages 8, 5, and 1, soon to be 9, 6, and 2 this summer. So I have a wide range in terms of ages of gifts that I'll cover. And if you are a mom of boys, don't click off just yet because my oldest daughter, as I mentioned in some of my previous videos, is not bound in any manner by stereotypical gender roles when it comes to toys. She likes any and everything, so I may have a gift idea that appeals to you as well. So if you are returning to come and see what I got my kids for Easter because you tuned into my earlier videos, I thank you for coming back as well. So for this video, I'm going to jump right in. I'm not going to break it down by age or by what I got each girl. I'm just going to show you everything I got, and then I'll tell you along the way what's for who. So let's get started. Alrighty, so in my past gift guides, you'll know there's a couple things that are staples for me. There's likely always going to be a sweet treat. There's likely always going to be some kind of book, some kind of game or activity. So we'll knock those things out of the way first. So for the girls' sweet treat this time, I got a couple of little things, nothing big. I'm not doing a bunch of candy, because we do Easter egg hunts in the neighborhood and they get all kind of candy throughout the neighborhood. And then on occasion, my parents or their family members on my husband's side will send them treats, and usually it's candy, so they don't need a lot of candy from mom and dad. So for my 1-year-old, I just picked up these marshmallow bunny treats. They look like little bunny feet, or it says bunny bites, whatever. But this little bunny marshmallow candy for her. She loves marshmallow stuff. It's something I can feel good about handing her and not worrying about her choking on. So just some little marshmallow bites for my 1-year-old. And then for my 8 and 5-year-old, I'm trying to get myself ready to say 9 and 6. But for my 8 and my 5-year-old, I got them the same thing. We saw these at Five Below. It is just edible paper and pins, so like some little edible paper candy sheets, and then it comes with a little pin that they can use to write on the candy sheets. I figured they would get a kick out of this. It's a candy treat they don't regularly get, and it seems like I would have had fun with this when I was a kid, so I wanted to get it for them. So that is going to be the only candy that you see in their Easter baskets. I am not going back and getting anything else. For their Easter eggs, I usually stuff those with like little coupon things for little treats or rewards that they usually ask for, like iPad time. Last year at Target, they had these little things that I got, and I still have some of those left. And then I usually put a couple of dollar bills in their eggs, and in their golden egg, they get like a $5 bill. So I don't stuff their eggs with candy either. So I don't have any additional candy to show you for egg stuffers. At the end of this, I will show you their Easter baskets and gift tags and a couple of cute things that I saw at Dollar Tree, just to give you some ideas if it's not too late and your Dollar Tree hasn't been wiped out, that you may want to go grab. So in addition to their candy treats, another thing I told you that they always get is books. So I love going to Kohls when they have their Kohls Cares books for $5, because they usually have some of my classic childhood favorites. And so for my girls this time around, I picked up this Diary of a Wimpy Kid Cheesy Bits book for my 8-year-old. She is really into Diary of a Wimpy Kid right now. She loves it. I love it for her, and this was one of Dad's favorite series growing up to read when he was a kid, so we always pick her up one of these. So this is just snack-sized slices from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, and this was $5 at Kohls. I got this one off of Amazon for my 1-year-old, but it is Happy Easter Mouse. She loves the Mouse series, or if you get a animal and then some kind of treat those story series. So I got her this one. And then my 5-year-old loves that series as well. So I picked her up If You Give a Pig a Party and If You Give a Dog a Donut. So both of these were at Kohls for $5. All the books get shared by all the kids, so they'll all read them together or have me read it to them. So while each one will get a book in their basket, it's something that they'll all enjoy and share. And then in addition, my 8 and 5-year-old love to do little activity books. So they actually picked these out when we were at Dollar Tree, and Mom said we would just hold on to them. So my 5-year-old picked out this Easter Adventures coloring book. And then my 8-year-old is really into word finds right now. So she just picked out this little large print word finds book. So that will go with their books. They already know they're getting these because they picked them out, but I think they'll be excited to see them on Easter Day. And then last but not least, game category. So for my 1-year-old, she loves the sorting eggs. She got a set in her Easter basket last year. She really enjoyed it. So when I saw this little set on Temu or Timu, I always want to say Temu, but it's Timu. When I saw this little set on Timu, I picked it up. I'll pop a picture up so you can actually see what it looks like. I don't want to take it out of the plastic just yet, but it's just like 6 little sorting eggs. She'll love that she's getting another set because she's already lost a couple from the set she got last year. So I picked her up some sorting eggs. For my 5-year-old, she is really into SpongeBob at the moment. You know, the character trends that each kid goes through. So older sister had a SpongeBob little phase, and now my 5-year-old is on it. So I picked her up SpongeBob Family Bingo. She loves game night. I've mentioned that on another video. She is definitely my game night kid. So I think she'll love this SpongeBob game and getting to play this as a family. And it's really simple. It's just some cards, so no wheel turn and all that. You just draw a card, and if you have it, you mark it on the back. So also very easy in terms of gameplay for her. And then finally, for my 8-year-old, she loves Dogman right now. That's one of her characters of interest. If you saw one of my previous gift guides, I got her a Dogman game, and so I just got her another one to kind of go along with the movie that recently came out. She loved the movie, so I figured she would love this game. It's Dogman's Flip-O-Rama game, so it has like a bell that you ding and you flip the cards to match them, I guess. Whatever it is, she'll love it. She loved the first Hot Dogman game that we got her. It was during Christmas time. So she'll love this one all the same. So these games are kind of their bigger items this year. I didn't want to do like Switch games or outdoor activities because they get that stuff every year. They have stuff from last year. So those games are kind of their big ticket items this Easter. So that is everything candy, book, and game related. I had to think about it. Candy, book, and game related that I got them this year. So now I'll show you what clothing items they're getting in their Easter baskets. Onto their clothing items, I always try to throw in just something practical and useful that they'll need for this summer. So for my 1-year-old, she outgrew her jellies from last year. So I just picked her up another pair of jellies from Walmart. These are classic. I wore jellies as a kid. Each of my older girls has worn jellies. They'll probably be looking for me to update their jellies this year. Their feet are growing kind of big, so if I can find them some jellies, I will certainly get them some. But as of now, I just picked up my 1-year-old a new pair of jellies for this summer. And then a typical staple for summertime attire that I always get my girls is new swimsuits. They love to have a new swimsuit every year. Now I generally size up, so the one from last year usually will fit the next year, meaning the ones I bought them last year should still fit them this summer, but they're little girly girls in their own way and they like having new bathing suits, so everybody got a new one. For my 5-year-old, I just picked up this cute little 2-piece set We like the ones with the quote unquote modesty bottoms are the skirts. So it has a skirt and then a matching print little short underneath. So it's like a little skirt. And then we like the ones with short sleeves. I know they make the ones with the longer sleeves, but my girls complain about it being stuck to their arms and not liking the sensation. So I get the shorter sleeve ones. For my 8-year-old, she has something similar, a little 2-piece set with the short sleeves, and she has shorts. She told me, Mom, I'm over the whole skirt thing. I just want some shorts. So her little 2-piece set has some shorts that go with it. And then my 1-year-old, now this is really sized up, but I think she'll continue to be able to use it, just got a little 3-piece swimsuit set. So it has the little skirt bottom, a little tank kind of top if she just wants to have a tank top, and then it has, you know, the sun guard style short sleeve. So she got a little Disney princess 3-piece swimsuit. And then after swimsuits, they each just got a little shirt. So my 1-year-old got this Best Sister Ever shirt because all the sister shirts that she inherited from her older sisters are a little dingy and worn, so she needed one of her own. And then another character interest of my 5-year-old at the moment is Hello Kitty. So I picked her up this cute little Hello Kitty shirt from Five Below. She actually picked it out, but she didn't know we got it. So we got her this little Hello Kitty shirt. And then same thing, my 8-year-old picked out her shirt, but didn't know we actually got it. So it is this 5 Nights at Freddy t-shirt. I think this is an adult size, but she can use it as a sleep shirt, or she can just wear it as an oversized shirt with some biker shorts or something. But she still loves 5 Nights at Freddy, so we got her that shirt. And that is all the clothing items that are going in my girls' Easter baskets. And now I'll show you some of just the little miscellaneous items that we have as fillers. And we'll talk about whether or not, if you watched my Valentine's Day gift card, I met my husband's challenge of completing these baskets using Temu and Costco. So let's see if I was successful. Alrighty, so just some of the little miscellaneous stuff that I saw along the way that I picked up for the girls. So one of the first things, my girls love novelty glasses during Easter time. They could really care less during Christmas, Valentine's Day, any other holiday, but at Easter, they need some kind of novelty glasses to go on their face. So we saw these cute ones. I think it was Home Goods. It was either Home Goods or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. One of the places we saw these. So I picked up this set that were a little bit more sturdy in terms of they won't get broken hopefully as easy, but they just have little confetti in them. So there's bunny, chick, and egg. So each of them will get one of these. In fact, I think it was my mom who picked these up, hence why I couldn't tell you if it was Home Goods. I think this was a Gigi. That's what they call my mom, a Gigi find. So she picked them up, these pairs. And then I picked them up just some ones that if they get destroyed right away won't be a bad thing from Dollar Tree. So just got a green pair, a purple pair, and a pink pair. So green for the oldest because that's her favorite color, purple for the middle because that's her favorite color, and pink for the youngest. So each a pair of bunny glasses. And then similarly, they are into bath bombs like most kids in this age range. So we just picked up a Bluey bath bomb, a Barbie bath bomb, and of course, if you've seen my other videos, a Spider-Man bath bomb. Those are all characters of interest for each of them. So Spider-Man for my oldest, Bluey for my youngest, and Barbie for my middle. And then same thing, you will always likely see a magic towel. That's what they use as their washcloths. They don't like loofahs and stuff. They like the idea of getting their magic towel, throwing it in the water, and watching it expand. So we have a Spider-Man magic towel for the oldest, a Belle magic towel for the middle because she still loves her Disney princesses, and a Minnie Mouse magic towel for the youngest. So they're all getting a bath bomb and magic towel. And then my youngest does not need a toothbrush at the moment because during Christmas time she got like 3 toothbrushes and she's only gone through like a couple of them. So the oldest two though, I generally buy them spin brushes, like the $5-6 spin brushes that you get at Walmart or Target or places like that. But they go through them so quickly, and when they have like illnesses or other stuff, even though I try to sanitize them, I don't always feel good about it. So I wanted to get them something a little bit better that we could just quickly replace the heads on. So they each got matching spin brushes, but the kind with the replaceable head. These are glow in the dark. They have timers. I think they're really going to enjoy these. Of course, I'll label them because they're the same. Whose is whose. So nobody's brushing their teeth with somebody else's toothbrush, but I think they're really going to enjoy these, and mom will enjoy just being able to spend that same $10 that I was spending on character spin brushes on replacement heads. So they're each getting a spin brush. And like I said, the youngest doesn't need a new toothbrush right now, so she won't be getting one. So now on to the big question. Did I finish their Easter baskets for $30 at less, shopping only at Temu and Costco? And the answer is yes, we had success. I was able to find something to complete these baskets without spending more than $30 to make sure that the baskets looked nice and that I was not just spending money to get more junk that would end up as clutter that would eventually get donated or thrown away. So instead, what I was able to find at Costco to go with their swimsuits were these cute beach towels. Now, beach towels around here, we generally tend to reuse them each year, but sometimes they get cruddy with the sand and the whatever, so they were actually due for a new beach towel. So these were $11 at Costco. I got my middle daughter a Hello Kitty beach towel. I think she will love this. So you can kind of see the picture of it there, and if I can find it online, I'll link it if you really want to see an up close picture. For my oldest daughter, of course, she got Spider-Man. There was no way we were leaving behind the Spider-Man towel when she is currently still in her Spider-Man phase. So it's got like a nice embroidered Spider-Man on it too, which I thought was a nice touch. And then my youngest, of course, got a nice embroidered Bluey beach towel. So she's not had a beach towel before. I think she'll actually be excited for her very first beach trip. She has not been to the beach yet, but to bring Bluey along to the beach with her. So each of them is getting a beach towel. We live here in the Orlando, Florida area. We're not too far from the beach if we want to pop over. So that is definitely something we will be doing this summer so that my youngest can experience her first beach trip. And then, yes, I was able to find some stuff on Temu. Now, if you watched my Christmas gift guide video or Christmas haul, you would have seen some of these items before, something similar, but it's still practical and useful because my girls play soccer, they go through this stuff, so I did a couple of things that may look familiar. But for my oldest, she wanted some new soccer socks. She's had the same black and red ones that they've had since they've been playing soccer for the last few seasons. And if you saw my Christmas gift guide, I got my 5-year-old a pink pair of soccer socks, or a set of pink soccer socks that she's been wearing each week. And so my oldest was like, I want some new soccer socks. I want a color too. So of course I picked her up some green ones. So she got a set of 2 green soccer socks that she can wear this upcoming season. They actually start this Saturday, so they'll probably get this mid-season because mid-season for soccer this year will be around Easter time. So she'll wear the black and red ones until Easter. And then they each got some more sweatbands. They wear them every week. So my oldest got a green one and my middle got a purple one. So they'll be able to rotate out their black ones and red ones for this one. And then last but not least, I coach my middle daughter's soccer team, and I had a pair of soccer earrings that I wear, and they both were like, we want a pair. So I got them each a pair of little miniature soccer ball earrings that they can wear on soccer Saturdays. I did not pick up anything for my youngest. I am learning to work on not feeling like I need to keep everything so equally balanced, that they're making sure they're getting things they want, things they need, and that might not always be the same in terms of quantity, but I try to make sure everybody's getting the same kind of quality. So I don't think she'll notice, nor will she really care. She'll be too excited with everything else that you saw here. So that is everything that I am giving my girls for Easter 2025. I'm excited for the Easter Bunny to come. I'm excited to stuff their Easter baskets. Alrighty, so I'm going to quickly show you, because I know I'm always curious, like, what are you putting all that stuff in? So these are the Easter baskets that I use, these cute little brown bunny Easter baskets. I either got these last year or the year before at Target. I'm not sure if they have them this year, but these were the baskets that I used last year and that I'm going to use this year. I just picked or stick a piece of tissue paper that matches their basket tag. I would show you the tags, but I don't really want to put their names on my videos. So I'll link the Etsy shop below where I got their Easter tags, so you can at least see the design of what they look like. But I love the tags. I love the baskets. So there's 3 of them. And then in Bullseye's Playground, last year I found these basket tags, or basket flags, so I stick one of these in there as well, just to give it a little bit more flair. And then at Dollar Tree, I just found a couple of cute things that I wanted to share. If you want to check out your Dollar Tree and see if you can find them, I'll be using them this year for my Easter Day festivities. But it was these really cute little chair covers. Hopefully you can see the picture. I don't know if I can find a picture to link for you or post on the screen somewhere. I will, but it's a cute little bunny chair cover that Dollar Tree has right now for $1.25. So I picked up 3 of these to go on the chairs that the girls will eat in on Easter Day, just to bring a little flair to the meal. And then another thing that they had for $1.25 were these bunny tracks. They've had them before. I've bought them in the past. It's been a while, but I think that they'll get a kick out of seeing the Easter bunny's feet walk through our house. And then even though they know they get to go see the real Easter bunny out and about in the city, we have our tradition of Dad dressing up as the Easter bunny as well here at the house, and they know it. They get a big kick out of Dad disappearing and the Easter bunny appearing. So I think that they will also get a kick out of seeing the tracks when Dad disappears for a minute to go pick up the bunny. So that is everything that will be a part of my Easter festivities this year. I look forward to hearing what it is you're going to gift your littles for Easter down in the comments. As always, I thank you for watching and sticking around with me. I am excited. I have a lot of summer birthdays coming up, so I hope to be able to film some birthday gift hauls for you, or just even some decor hauls to show you what I am going to be doing to celebrate them turning 9, 6, and 2 this summer. We got a lot of fun activities planned. So thank you as always for watching and sticking around. I invite you to like or subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed spending time with me as much as I've enjoyed spending time with you. So have a great day and see you next time.